But today, I want to start with some exciting updates that we have to share. Our COVID numbers are going down, and our vaccination numbers are going up. And today, I'm excited to show you our new statewide vaccination pre-registration system. First, I'd like to take a quick look at the data. We've administered now more than 1.4 million vaccine doses. 12.4% of Virginians have received at least their first shot. That puts us 12th in the nation. We're the 12th largest state, so that's exactly where we should be. We've used 87% of the shots we've received, which puts us 7th in the nation. So we're getting these out the door as fast as possible. On average, we're giving almost 34,000 shots per day. As you know, our goal is to be doing 50,000 shots a day. We have the infrastructure to do that when we can get the supply. And I talk to our governors, our fellow governors every day. Supply is the key to getting this vaccination into everybody's arms. Part of the infrastructure is making sure we have enough people who can put those shots into arms. This week, I was glad to sign emergency legislation that will allow more medical professionals to give vaccine shots. Folks like dentists, medical students, and others. I want to thank Delegate Lamont Bagby and also Senator Savon Donovan for sponsoring this legislation. The bill also requires vaccinators to collect race and ethnicity data, which will help us fill an important data gap. Tracking this is a critical step to ensure we're distributing vaccine equitably and including the communities that are most vulnerable to getting the virus and also getting sicker from the virus. Now I'd like to talk about the pre-registration system. We have heard you. You asked for a unified statewide system where you can pre-register and get confirmation that it went through. And Virginia is delivering. Yesterday, we launched the website and pre-registration tool. The response has been very strong. At the peak, the new site was getting 300 registrations per minute, and it averaged 150 registrations per minute. All told, 240,000 Virginians signed up since this launched, and I'm one of them. That tells us that the system is working and that it's meeting a demand. Today, we're launching the second component of this system, a dedicated call center for those folks who are more comfortable talking to a human being than going online. Together, this is a one-stop shop for Virginians to pre-register for vaccination so that when your turn comes, the health department can easily reach out to schedule you for your shot. I'd like to walk you through what this looks like. The new site is vaccinate.virginia.gov. When you type that in, this is what you will get. Now, let's say you want to pre-register. You click the blue button in the middle that says pre-registration. It will take you to this page where you can check your registration status or click sign up to get to the pre-registration form. A couple of important points that I want to note. One is that if you have already pre-registered through your local health district, you don't need to register again. The data from local health departments is being automatically imported into the new system. 1.6 million records, I will repeat that, 1.6 million records were migrated over the weekend. Everyone who previously registered is still on the list. But if you know you pre-registered and you can't find your name on this new system, don't worry. While much of the data migration from local health departments is done, the rest of it is continuing this week. So it may take several days for your name to show up in the centralized system. If you don't find your name, just check back in a few days. If you haven't pre-registered, here's the form you'll fill out. When you're done, you'll get a confirmation. This new system will provide functionality we have all been asking for. One, it's centralized, which makes it easier on our local health departments. And two, it gives you confirmation that you've signed up and periodic update emails. The first one went out last night, and I also received that email.